Alright everybody, how's it going? This is ClearNight here. Just checking out a new update that is massive and came out for No Man's Sky today. It's called Origins. This is their annual, what seems to be their annual update nowadays. That's what Sean Murray had mentioned. This is their annual update. So this is the big one. They called it even 3.0. So a lot of the things that they included here is basically game changers. So the tagline basically is dramatically expands the universe of No Man's Sky, explore a stranger, richer, and more varied environment, or varied universe. So really what they're doing here, and you can kind of see this from this clip. We'll expand that up. Bring it up here and pull up. So just flying insects and beetles are some of the things that they've added. They've added more vibrant colors. One of the things that's really interesting though is for those that have existing bases like myself, they are not touching those by the major changes. Flora and fauna changes are going to be there, but they're not changing a lot of dramatic landscapes that have been added in this. So we won't have to worry about them messing up any bases, but they've added new planets in existing systems and new systems that will have new planets undiscovered that will take advantage of all this. This kind of shows you it's getting closer to their original vision that they've got. You can see even there, they've actually got tertiary and binary stars, so you have multiple stars within a universe, or within a system I should say, and that is interesting. Space jellyfish. You're gonna have to check that out. Next, spot volcanoes. Volcanoes is in here. And sandworms. Basically a la Doom. In the sky. Origins. I thought that was kind of a cool thing that they got going on here. Let's see. Oh, let me get back my... I tweeted it out today, so let's just see. We got that here. Go back to this. Alright, so some of the things that they've added, a lot of cosmetic new planets. So existing solar systems have birthed new planets, creating millions of untouched new worlds to explore. So this is definitely a huge thing because there's already an expansive universe out there, and they've added even more to it, which is really cool. Binary and ternary stars, so they'll have multiple stars. That'd be pretty cool. More dramatic landscapes. So the biggest thing here is to have more mountaintops, more larger expanses, deeper oceans, different and improved atmospheric conditions in flora and fauna. Also did a lot with the UI that they've added some things to make it a little bit easier to access, which would be nice if the logs, sometimes the milestone and your quest logs are a little bit confusing in how they laid it out, so if they do a little bit of changes there, you can kind of see it here, but we'll check it out. Richer diversity, so new life has been breathed into every planet in the universe. So this is where they're touching every planet, even the existing ones that are there, with new combinations in flora and fauna. So new fauna, new modes, and they've actually got new behavior like roaming the train, rolling, burrowing. So that's pretty cool. Just graphically, it looked like a huge improvement too. So here's the deal: their cloud rendering quality has been improved, and the range of cloud cover has been expanded, creating more variety between clear skies and overcast planets. So this is what they kind of show before and the after. So there's more like cloud cover. You can kind of see more of the clouds kind of coming in. So this is the new I love when they do that kind of stuff. You can see the difference. Cloud cloud coverage and color now varies over time, and you can see cloud scenes from space now match the current atmospheric conditions of the planet below. So that's kind of cool, because you actually sometimes come into a planet that was a paradise planet, and you're like, oh, this is a paradise planet, this should be beautiful, and then there's like crazy storms. It's like, how much of a paradise is this? So, marshes. A number of the fertile worlds have formed swamps and marshes, thick with mist and luminous fungal growths. So, a lot more interesting stuff. Increased color variety, palette of colors for planetary generation. So this is going to be on new planets, not existing planets that have been created already or found. Creating more possible variations than ever before. So a lot more colorful stuff, which is really kind of neat. This is one that I saw earlier that I thought was great. It's always kind of confusing of which teleporter, going through a teleporter, which one you're going to, which base. So that's why I started naming a lot of my bases with some sort of key that said, hey, farming nitro here, or, etc. So it's kind of nice they'll actually take the screenshots that they have at the bases and incorporate them in all the different teleporters, not just the ones that are at the Space Anomaly, which had the screenshots. Alright, so photo mode, some nicer Instagram-ish sort of features. This is an interesting one. So colossal archive buildings and enormous buildings have risen on the planetary horizons, creating new hubs of alien life. Huge vaults of repository of data, treasure, and directions to long-forgotten ruins. So they're definitely adding more elements. And it looks like they're adding more story elements too, historical stories. View the colossal archive buildings to uncover new cultural and literary histories hidden away by ancient alien civilizations. Infestations. Number of planets become infested with anomalous life forms and vegetative growth. Take extreme caution while exploring these planets. That's interesting. That's very cool. New lighting conditions. So new atmospheric lighting. Very neat. Anomalous buildings. Ancient and abandoned settlements can be discovered on dead or anomalous planets, increasing the range of planets available for missions and exploration. So that's nice. So you're not going back to the same planet over and over again, which is kind of a pain after a while. Volcanoes. Tectonic disruption. I love that word combination. Has stimulated the molten cores of some planets, giving rise to the active volcanic mountains. That's awesome. Firestorms. Storms on extreme temperature worlds now sometimes ignite fire on the planet's surface. That's also really sick. You never used to have anything like that before. Storm gameplay effects. So blizzards allow you to mine for longer with a cooled mining beam. Oh, that's kind of neat. Has an impact on that. Sprint further in toxic storms with assistance from exosuit gas processing. Okay. And my additional substances during high times of radioactivity. That's kind of cool. Crafting streamlining. That'll be interesting to check out. Enhanced terrain. It's texturization. That's basically what's happening here. It's kind of neat. For those on Ultra, which is on PC, maybe a lot more detail. So I'll have to check that out. I think I'm running on higher Ultra. I never really noticed a big difference between high and ultra, so I probably may have brought it down to high. So I'll have to check that. Mission log features a local information register. That's really good. Yeah, this is the biggest improvement, I think, in terms of UI and questing. Portal interference lifted. It's been removed. Meteors. Yeah, a lot more planet stuff. Wow, that's really cool. Meteor showers and lone shooting stars can explode. Nice. Gravitational anomalies. So anomalous planets can exhibit sudden gravitational shifts and allow dramatic flight through low gravity environment. That's pretty cool. Tornadoes. Powerful tornadoes now spiral across planets during the strongest storms, scooping up unfortunate fauna or explorers across their path. Storms now split the sky with powerful bolts of lightning. Enjoy the spectacle, but avoid getting struck. Great. Sea of Thieves style electric strikes, huh? Planetary NPCs. Black market traders and explorers. Okay, cool. More memory, more menu changes. Cleaning up. Oh, this is huge. So multi-tools, the multi-tool upgrade station allows you to upgrade the class of your multi-tool, which you couldn't do before, I don't believe. So that's it. You could upgrade the class of your ships and such, but you couldn't do that with your multi-tool. You had to kind of get lucky with a multi-tool. Insect life. So you got beetles and soft-winged butterflies. Very nice. Wild robots. Synthetic creatures. That's kind of cool. Improved creature behavior. So this is where they're trying to do more flocking behavior and herds and schools of fishes and such. So that'd be interesting. And sandworms. Devastatingly huge worm creatures now lurk beneath the planet's surface. Tread carefully. Yeah, that could be interesting. There was a Sean Murray had a video afterwards that kind of talked about this, about how this has been sort of like something they teased in the very beginning of their game cycle, and that for a while they didn't put it in, not because they couldn't do it necessarily, but they didn't find the fun in it. I guess apparently the sandworms were maybe a little too crazy, so perhaps that's what it was. So we'll see the impact of that. So, alright, well let's do this. Let's load it up. Let's check it out. Load games. So I haven't actually played in about a month, just coming back from vacation, so I kind of got addicted to a couple other games like Grounded and State of Decay, but I still really love this game, so had a nice time to get back to it. I just actually finished my first State of Decay run through of a successful campaign yesterday, so I was going to start a new campaign, or a new settlement, but this came out just in time. And supposedly the saving and loading is supposed to be faster too, so we'll see how that goes. I couldn't change settings here yet, so I might end up having to quit the game, come back in if there's a reset. No Man's Sky. So if memory serves, I'm probably going to be on my capital ship. That's what I'm guessing, because that's usually where I would save recently, more often. So I could quickly jump onto my planetary bases and harvest my money. The other thing I know that they mentioned in the patch notes, that there's some detailed patch notes that just really go through all these details, that they stop the market crashing bug. This is where you would take a very rare component of some sort, sell it in that planet's system, and then just crash the market, and so therefore everything you sold after that, you'd make tons more money by crashing their local stock exchange or their local market exchange. So they seem to have touched on that, so that probably isn't possible anymore. But I am still curious to see if the relic ship bug is still there, where you find the derelict, or not the derelict, but the a crashed ship, fix it just enough to get back to the space station, and then constantly get into that loop of selling it to somebody else, buying their ship, selling their ship loop. So we'll try that out if we can. It may not be in this video, but it may be in another one. Okay, it's always the thing about reorienting where I'm at. Most of the changes seem to be on the planets. So, oops. Really? Come on. Stop. Alright. Fleet Command Online. Calibrating to Fleet Commander Avkar of the CV Melody. Alright. Debrief me. Log entry. Arrived. Purchased large share of terraforming. Pretty cool. Good job, guys. So, you can see right now, I've got 40 million credits, 5,000 nanites. Okay, log entry 580. Purchase products, spike in demand, get some profits, 255. Okay, there. Hailed by Kovacs Trader. Okay. He made an unusual offer, just buy previous shells purchased. Okay, so another 300 there. 35 here. Love my ships. You guys are doing a great job. Scan system. Deploys crew to investigate anomalous results. Should tray over 60 tall. Sack venom by 8. Okay. Docked a spaceship. Took hazardous cargo contract. You guys are pretty ballsy, aren't you? Secured integrity for 61%. 360k. Okay. Alright, another 230k. This looks like a $2 million score here. Or 2 million unit score. Activated Emerald. Go. Survey planet. Discover manager portal. Cool. Too small to transport any crew characters. Deploy drones. Seems to not survive portal. Discover data worth 360 units. That is a real good one. This might be a $3 or $4 million trip. Refueled. Ambushed by hostile starships. Ejected and detonated fuel pods. Destroyed them. Claim bounty. Chromatic metal. Good. Attacked by hostiles. Enemy fighter squadron attempted to disable ship with ramming. Shields held. Destroyed enemies. Cool. Erudite. Holy crap. 30 bronze. Returned home. Alright. Cool. Good job, heist. What was that? Another. Cha-ching, 2.4. Cool. Nicely done, gentlemen. Let's see how my space combat patrol went. Fleet command online. Okay, debrief me. Villain's tricky business. 960, not ears. Respond to distress. Pirates. Boarding attempts rebuffed. Okay, eradicated both pirates and the space station. 324. Unlicensed tolls being levied. That's pretty funny. Which says about 724 there. Surveyed. Hostile vessels. Repurposed survey laser. Ingenious. So that's 100.2 there. 1.2, so let's see. Rare item. Hairy cuttings. Approximately 29. 2,951 years old. Ew. Nothing could possibly go wrong from testing it. 1.1 million. So overall 3.5. Pretty convenient. Let's see. Alright, multi-tool. Say they changed the interface here, made it a little bit better. I mean, nothing's coming out at me immediately, but I'm sure it is. I mean, it looks a little smaller, so it looks like it's fitting better. Silver plating, okay. Okay, Voyager. Okay, that's the one I'm using right now. Multi-tool. Multi-tool. And freighter. I have a spot for this somewhere. Oh. Did I have activated radio before? Okay, cool. I had that somewhere. Okay. Clusters, dirty bronze. I know I have dirty bronze somewhere. Maybe not. I'm really just kind of clearing out some okay. So let's put that under rare weird stuff. Put that for now. Yeah, that's about right. Gold is better. Here's a, what is it? Yeah. Yeah. You had some of that somewhere. Okay. That's pretty good for now. Yeah, it's good for now. Alright, hairy cuttings. Still weird. Here, let's put that under the rare. Let's follow that under rare weird stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna sell it. That was just... Let me go back to my interplanetary. I think I'm going to end up doing is expanding a little bit more. I got 1.6 million profit, sure. Units received. Anything strike me? Well, the fact that we're selling old junk. Okay, so I got plenty. This is pretty good. Salvage data, no. I'll keep that. Alright. There's a few new things I haven't seen before. Maybe I'm just not seeing it prior. Alright, ferric dust's always... Received.
Product received.
Okay, you're gonna put that stuff away, put it in here. Okay, so as long as I have my storage building materials, that'd be good. Okay. I got my high capacity again. I got it. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let's check out the new interface for the teleport. Okay, kind of funny that it's not showing screenshots, so maybe it has to refresh. Alright. Start warping and collecting our money. This will be our first look at it. Existing planet, existing system. Let's see what sort of changes we see. We won't see the dramatic changes that have been advertised, though. Oh, speaking of, actually. Okay, yeah, so they have a nice little... They reorganize them in the menu itself, which is kind of nice. Oh, okay, yeah. That's a nice little UI there. A little more clean. 76 milestones. Okay. Let's do this first. Let's come out here without the ultra. Ooh, a little jarring. There is a lot more going on. There's like these little speckles around. Definitely some textures improved. Okay. Sweet. Okay, carry on, guys. In the hopper. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely more lush. Even the existing planet. Let's take a little ride. Oh, I gotta upgrade my Exo. That's for a sub. Anything else? Just recently did the Exocraft, so. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's see if I do the graphic options. Shadow quality, I always go low. Post-processing. See how that works for me. stairs. I'm actually falling in. Come on. This is oh, yeah, I've seen you before. Nothing new about you. Sorry, guys. Very cool. He also said there's some diminishing returns on the extractors, so we'll have to check that out. Okay. Point. That's good. Okay. Check this out. Let's go to my next base. See something. Where's my base itself? Base marker. Maybe if I do a screenshot. A while for playing. Where is my base marker? Oh, they also changed this a little bit. It's got a little more of a tint. Alright, well, I'll figure that out one later. I'm just curious. Alright, that was this guy. Let's do gas farm next. So that's why I named a lot of these things in a certain way, so I would remember which planet did what. It'd be nice if you could actually write a little story. Frights. Nothing more of like a haze around some of these existing planets. Speaking. Power. This is one of my newer ones that is fleshed out. Sulfurite? How much? It doesn't look there. Buying sulfurite. Okay, that's fine. Next base. Nice if there was like a description. That you could add, so you put a little note to yourself of what you're farming on this particular base, or any other notes about the base. Yeah, I'm not sure if they actually improve this load speed. Though it is loading a lot, I understand, so I don't really mind. Oh, this one is out. Why are you out? What's going on here? Oh. Yeah, it definitely has more just general stuff around. Nice. That's a nice little haul right there. 11,000. Yeah, that'll go for a nice amount. Why is my power not working? What is that? The plant? At the plant? Interesting. That's definitely new. There's actually, they must have rebooted this planet because I know I've had this stuff scanned. Okay, all these extractors are offline. Where's my power? Yeah, definitely. Did my hotspots change? Yeah, this one has a lot of changes. Easily confused. Yeah, this is all new. Pretty cool. so why aren't you generating? Okay, they are. Oh, overloaded. No stored power. There we go. Oh, that's right, they said. Oh, jeez. It did make that more intense. I think what that is basically... Take a screenshot. Steps. Wow, I think it's shaking me around. Where is that? There it is. with that in the storm, so I'll wait. But yeah, they made the storms way more intense. That's pretty cool. Alright, I did that one. Farming base. So I think the reason why I didn't have power on that one is because they changed the efficiencies and return on investment of certain extractors, so the power extractor wasn't as efficient, so I wasn't getting enough power. So it's interesting. Yep, I bet you I have that on a lot of these planets. Somehow this doesn't seem right. That is not how I built it. Alright, where's my power at? That's not my power, I don't think. Yeah, I did not build this like this. Holy cow, whoa. Did not change existing stuff my foot. Okay. Okay. That is interesting. That looks like where my power was. Okay. Yeah, they definitely improved some of those structures. It's cool. What are you? That was a cool burrowing creature. It's pretty funny. Might end up just coming back to this one later. this is one of my newer bases. I did definitely not build that here like this. Okay, I gotta get my Vy'keen here. I'll come back to you. I'm gonna need to do some work on that one. Red Pharmacist. This one I will guarantee you needs power because this is the one that's my solar base. Solar power. It's kind of interesting though. Yeah, figured. Called that one. Yeah, definitely reset this too. This one usually has some issues. Is that a Yeti? I don't think I've ever seen you before. You're pretty cute. Don't run away. I want to talk to you. I want to be friends. Yeah, this one didn't have a hotspot for power. Oh, that's new. Hey, little guy. Yeah, this one changed around a little bit too, but I wonder where is this? These are dioxide, yeah, they're offline because they have no power, but once the sun comes up, I probably should have power, but let's see. This is definitely looks nicer. So we change to the planets. Yeah, this structure was not here. Let's see who you are. Okay. Nice. Pretty cool. Yeah, I don't remember there being a structure here like this, although, yeah, this... structure's interesting. It's like one of the communication spots. Whoa. Ah, no.
Thermal protection falling.
It's fine. Okay. Well. Ouch. There we go.
Technology recharge.
Aha, let there be light.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, so there's not enough generating. Usage. Okay, no stored power. Okay. I need to put a couple more of these solar grids up.
Thermal protection falling.
Here we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. I always thought this was a pretty base, actually. Yeah, I thought I had a quest for that.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Okay. Well, it looks like that one's good now. Yeah, fine. Did that one. Maybe base. Go that, yep. Get salt and nitro. Making the rounds. Another dead base, okay. Oh yeah, definitely more fungal stuff. Yeah, same. Well, this one actually I think I built this way. But all these plants were unidentified, so that's cool.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Let's see. Here's my power coming from. That's the mining. I feel like I'm in Alice in Wonderland.
Units received.
Oh, those are cool. Very cool. Probably just need more power generators is what it is.
Units received.
Superheated rainstorm. Oh, that's cool. Oh, then.
Units received.
Okay, good. That is really slick. What are you? You look like a walking poo. Guess that was a little... It's definitely gorgeous, wow. It definitely got deeper, yeah. Ah, nice. Whoops. Is there here? Is there a... $1 million, yeah. Best thing to do is to sell it indifferent. Okay, so that should be good. This should be fine. Okay, am I a worm-ridden planet? Interesting. So this planet has worms. So we'll see how that manifests. see, this one looks like it's pretty well set up. Okay. Right, this is the one that has the biodome. This is one of my more of my recent ones. Whoa, there's a lot of activity going on out there. Okay, so plenty of power apparently. Good. Definitely some stuff here.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Okay. Yeah, I don't recognize those. These are definitely new.
Received. Units received.
Ooh, that's a cool thing. Organic heating carbon star bulb. Interesting.
Units received.
That's really cool. Down feels different too. Alright, what do I got here? What are you? Oh. We have a scanner. Didn't I just get a whole bunch of chromatic? Okay.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oh, cobalt, yeah.
Technology recharge.
I need here? Chromatic. Grip boost, sure. Suspension, cool.
Technology recharge.
Okay, what else do I need? Okay.
Technology installed.
Just need some stone crystals, okay.
Technology installed. Product constructed.
Chromium, chromagium. Okay, anyway. See if I can find a worm. Can I change that? Oh, maybe I did. Crawler. Ooh, that's good. There we go.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Interesting to see. A lot more clouds, a lot more prettiness to it. Yeah. Beauty. Here's one of my newer ships. I'm trying to remember. Some sound I hear here. Boy, they're definitely more lush, I will say that. That was a crazy thing. Oh, Reese. Bye. Definitely more lush. All right. Where else can you go? Ooh, you can actually warp to space stations now. I don't think I could do that before, could I? Maybe. I think, as fun as this has been, it's been getting kind of late, so I think what I'm going to end up doing is calling it here. See if I can sell some stuff. Yeah, I could sell that. I could definitely sell cobalt. Maybe not all of it, but sell 15,000, 16,000. What else? And I could use. Alright, I always want to buy. Okay. Oh, while I'm here. Okay, cool. Hey man, that was pretty good. Laser module. A for S, so I'll wait for that. bike. Upgrade class. But I have an A class here for this guy. $20,000, 20 million units, okay. That's my money. I won't do that right yet, but in this area. Sure. Like there's actually one planet I may not have explored. I discovered that. Let's warp there and get back to my ship, or capital ship.
Hostile ships approaching.
It's not really my space fighter ship. There he is. Where the heck? minimum.
Hostile ships defeated. Alert. Navigational data received.
Here's a ship. Okay, I was below them. Got it. Ship is such a hog to handle.
Technology recharge.
It's probably gonna offer me something with this. Hello, Captain. Ooh. I cannot yet. Give me payment. That'll do. I don't want aggressive. Lost a planet. Flame ruptured planet. Interesting. thought my... Must have jumped to the long location. That's alright. Okay. Let's see. I may just see if there's any missions for me to take, or I'll just call it a night. Come back and check on this other newer planets tomorrow. Let's see what we got. $15. Yeah, that'll work. Good. Industrial. Trade. Support. Oh, I still need more. Oh. Trillium.
Product constructed.
Tritium.
Product constructed.
course. Late, so I'm probably not thinking. Oh. Next time. So I can do 300. I always take the combat ship. Trade galleon. Or here we go. Then let's do a combat patrol. Okay. Sounds good. Naval ships. It's probably my coolest looking ship right there. The Fang. And that's the easiest way to save. Alright, thanks everybody. Thanks for coming out. Till next time, this is Clear Night out. And I think next session we'll be looking at some new planets and new systems instead of just revisiting my old stations. So that way I can worry about the base fixes later, but we'll look at some new stuff. Alright, thanks a lot. Have a good one.